You always want to win. That is why you play tennis, because you love the sport and try to be the best you can at it. I'm a very positive thinker, and I think that is what helps me the most in difficult moments. When you do something best in life, you don't really want to give that up, and for me it's tennis. What I think I've been able to do well over the years is play with pain, play with problems, play in all sorts of conditions. I've always been aware that the image you patiently construct for an entire career can be ruined in a minute. It scares you a bit, but that's the way things are. I enjoyed the position I was in as a tennis player. I was to blame when I lost. I was to blame when I won. And I really like that because I played soccer a lot too, and I couldn't stand it when I had to blame it on the goalkeeper. The serve, I think, is the most difficult, in terms of coordination, because you got to toss it up at the right time. My heart is in South Africa, through my mum. My mum being from here, me spending a lot of time here as well, I feel most connected to this part of the world. My dad said if you become a tennis professional, just make sure you get into the top 100. I am extremely proud and honored to have beaten Pete Sampras's record, as he was my childhood hero and I have always looked up to him. My favorite shot is always going to be the forehand. It used to always be my favorite shot when I was young, so it's the one I've won all the points with. Early in my career, I struggled with consistency, but I couldn't get more consistent than this year. I always believe if you're stuck in a hole and maybe things aren't going well, you will come out stronger. Everything in life is this way. You have to believe in the long-term plan you have, but you need the short-term goals to motivate and inspire you. You have to put in a lot of sacrifice and effort for sometimes little reward, but you have to know that if you put in the right effort, the reward will come. I'm not playing to prove anything to journalists. I'm playing for myself, for my fans, to make people happy. I have 2 lives. And all the problems I might have, I feel like I drop them once I step onto the match court. I love tennis. I've always felt like this because it is such a classy sport with a great, competitive flair to it. The one thing you can do for sure is push the luck on your side. Being a husband is for me as big a priority as being a father.